you and your coaching staff, take care of it rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tackles.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner, everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
From midfield, here's Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on first down is Carr. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll give the Raiders a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a second down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was. Yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On second down, here's Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Murray the lone setback. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Rivera's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And have the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. This is Crabtree on the end around. Stays on his. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there. A handoff. It's Murray. And some room to work. Cuts back left sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Latavius Murray, 38 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And those 3 rush. Games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
On second down, here's Stafford. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there.
Third and long. It's Stafford. And Tate's got it. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
3 down, 3 down. Set, go 20. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
I can't believe they let you play.
From the 50 at Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Hey, real right, 22. He's checking you. He's alert. Hey, check.
Stafford on first down. Ebron with it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Set, lady.
On first and 10, Stafford. Incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Second and 10, Stafford again. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Golden Tate, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive. And
we'll see if they can do just that. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On first and 10, here's Carr. And he whips that one incomplete there. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Carr will try it again on second down. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Walford in motion, the tight end. Throwing his Carr on third down. Cooper's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end
One receiver to the left is Cooper.
We ready? Zebra! All right, here we go. Wide and yay. Wide and yay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing now is Carr. Brought in by Walford, right side. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Glover Quinn there on the stop.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
All right, here we go. Wide and yay. Wide and yay. Zebra. Zebra. Hey, just motion it. Put your hands on it. Zebra. Zebra.
Now Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper. And 4th down coming up.
Well, that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Wright's got it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
3rd and 2, Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play, but it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it, and 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey. Check. Real right. He's coming.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And Tate's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 19 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down at Stafford. Ebron caught left side. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Here we go. 22.
Stafford now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. 50. 4 down. 4 down.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
All right, here we go.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape. It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
Here's Wolford over the middle. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to hit Jameis Olawale. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
The slot man in motion right. Now Carr going to give to Olawale. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And Brandon, it's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead. There's not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving and seal the win.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Carr on the give. It's Washington. Muscles him off. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterback, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
2nd down following the incompletion.
4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down.
Now it's Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Golden Tate's going to go. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Shreds the tackle. So quick on the spin.
Nice.
And now this is going to be a safety. Oh, my goodness. In the final minute, down 2, and now we're looking at overtime. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This is taken at about the 14. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. First throw of overtime for Carr. A right side catch by Crabtree. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw left side to the tight end, Walford. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. 10th carry of the game now. Murray. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Walford in motion, the tight end. They go back to Murray on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Carr going to throw. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Halfback sent in motion. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He finds Roberts complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces.
Hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.